after watching this video, you are gonna be the best Aphelios player in the world. The best combos out there for you. These combos are only available with the weapon rotation that we have, and weapon rotation, build and all other stuff. Please check the links in the description. Let's get started. This is the single target execution. You will do a massive damage if you do this correctly. Always feel confident and try to use this more often. Sometimes you can miss, but keep trying and find out the limits. You will be surprised. Simple explanation. Only thing you need to focus is land your skill shots and use your marks. I want you to use your Q and ultimate very quickly. Your Q gonna hit and it will give you the first mark. I want you to use that mark. Meanwhile, your ultimate will hit them and it will give you another mark. Use this and congratulations. This is the Octopus Combo. Now, I will give you guys some secrets about this combo. Do not walk to the enemy when you're getting your marks. Try to walk back after every mark. If they are next to the wall or tower, this is a perfect opportunity. They are not going to be able to dodge your skill shots if you're in the perfect distance. This is your maximum distance. About the distance, you should always play with your enemies like they're prey. You're the hunter. Just watch them. Are they running away from you? Keep walking to them and maximize your distance. Don't let them get away from your distance so you can finish them up. Are they trying to be aggressive or try to catch you up? Just walk back and let them come to you. If you have less than 10 ammo with Calibrum, the Octopus Combo is not going to work. You're still gonna do good damage with Infernum ult that following up, but doesn't matter how many enemies are there. Just get that squishy person or whoever you wanna kill. If you land your Calibrum Q, just follow up with R. It's gonna be so much easier to land your ultimate. And you can just kill that single target from very far away without even enemies touching you. For example here, we don't even hit our target here. But when you hit someone, your ultimate hits the next people too because of the hitbox. We are starting with perfect execution combo to Octopus Combo here. You will see perfect execution in the next section. From here, look how many enemies are there. But in the Octopus Combo, we do not care. We just want our target and just execute her. The very simple one, we just use our wall for geometry and finish Ezreal. Perfect execution, one of my favorites. This is a very stylish combo. But basically, you just use your purple, which is the root weapon, to root them and just follow up with whatever you have in your hand in a stylish way. Let's watch some examples together. This combo is for only level 2 or 3 maybe. You will have only one chance of using this because of our weapon rotation. You will have red in your hand at the beginning. When you have less than 10 ammo, you will just use your Severum Q. After you touch the enemy, just run away from them. They're not gonna be able to hit you back. Just use your mark. It will send a purple ammo. Shoot the enemy and swap your weapon and hit with Calibrum. Imagine doing something like this at level 2.
First blood.
Clutch, run back, dodge everything, use the mark, root, swap the weapon, and use it again! This is almost the same thing, but we are doing without the red weapon. Purple just makes it guaranteed to land your skill shots. So in here, we are using our ultimate to get a mark on them. And this mark will give us a purple root. And the purple root will give us a chance to hit our Calibrum Q. Perfect execution to Octopus Combo. We basically root them and just hit our Octopus Combo without a chance to missing it. This one is a little bit more detailed, so you just have to have less than 10 ammo with Crescendum in your hand, and you will leave your sentry, and it will give you caliber marks, and every caliber mark will give you a graviton mark, and graviton mark you can root them and connect that to Octopus Combo. Isn't that so cool? I think you will enjoy this one a lot. Ultimate, Mark, and Mark gives us a perfect chance for Calibrim and
perfect execution.
200 years combo is one of the most broken thing in the game. It's basically the more enemies you have, the more damage you will do. The amazing part about this is you can also crit. Oh, the combo is basically after using your ultimate, you're gonna follow up with your Infernum Q. If you remember, more enemies equals the more damage. Add another Infernum Q to that, which gonna be followed by your secondary weapon, which means, let's say we hit 3 people with the ult. Ult gonna land, Infernum Otto's gonna land, and they're gonna hit each other, it means 9. Then Infernum Q gonna hit it means 12. Secondary weapon trigger will be 15. Imagine we're following up with Root with Gravitum, or Severum Q with follow-up. And we have Kraken too, so it's gonna be triggered by once in every 3 hits. But can you guys see the math under this? But to do this, just use your R, you can flash, and Q. I recommend you to do this with the Severum in the hand because the burst damage is faster, it's more satisfying and lifesteals, and you can always follow up whoever running away with low HP, or you can just run back with the movement speed that you will have from it. But that doesn't mean doing this with Gravitum is bad. It might be also better in some situations because you can basically root them. When you guys play Aphelios, I always tell you guys, be confident. Your champion is capable of doing anything. And with this combo, you're gonna challenge the strongest ones. They can be 3 levels ahead of you. They might have 2 more items than you. It could be a 1v3 fight. Or you can just be on the lead, doesn't matter. If you play this right, if you calculate right, you can beat anyone with this combo. And it's so simple to do it. Use your red Severum Q to get more stacks and get close as possible to the enemy, maximize your DPS. Please never ever stand still with Crescendum. Of course it scales with attack speed, but the distance between you and the enemy, the slower attack speed you will have. Now without attack speed item, watch closely how our attack speed changes the closer we get to the enemy. And a secret tip about this, do not instantly get close to enemy when you're using your Severum Q. Try to dodge things when you have the movement speed, or make a circle to minimize damage that you're getting from the enemy. If you have 3 to 4 stacks, you're really strong. If you have 6 stacks, you're very strong. If you have 8 and plus, you're out of this world. It's all about getting how you're gonna get the stacks. With red, it's a really good way to get the stacks. But sometimes, the animation of the red could be way too long, so you're not going to survive long enough. They will kill you before you even get the stacks. So it's about fastest way to get stacks and how many. Crescendum ultimate is a very good way to get these stats, and you can either flash or use your Gale Force to get closer to them. Don't build Gale Force. Every video I tell you guys, auto attack before using any skill or anything. Also with the Crescendum, you're gonna hit the enemy, and when you flash to them, you're gonna catch your Crescendum on the air, so you will get a free extra auto attack. Because instead of it just coming to you, you're just going to it. First auto attack is for free. And it triggers PTA, and it triggers Kraken. Yes, if you think this is not too much, but in the very close fights or in close games, this could be the difference. Just want to remind you guys one more time, do not stand still when you have Crescendum in your hand, and between every auto attack, walk through them. In like 5% of the scenarios, you can kite back, hit and kite back, hit and kite back. But in this scenario, you're gonna do the opposite. Hit and go to them, hit and go to them, hit and go to them. Time is so important. Are you gonna use Severum? Are you gonna use Ult? Or are you gonna use both? How much time you have? And how many stacks can you get? And how many stacks will you need for the enemies that you will have in front of you? I'm wasting this if I need to 1v to them. Let's do this. Meanwhile, we are fixing our weapon rotation. Only one time we will have blue to white, and the more enemies you hit with blue, more stacks you will have, and you guys know what that means. 3 level difference? No thanks. Midfield combo. I don't know why I named this midfield combo, but it's just midfield. It's very simple. It has weaknesses. You're very immobile, but you can set up ganks, you can root them, you will win every trade. It's so much damage in a very short time. Somehow find a way to hit them with purple auto attack, root them, swap your weapon, Infernum auto attack, Infernum Q, and another auto attack, and run away. You can also follow up this with your ultimate. This is the burst damage that you can do maximum and run away or continue with auto attacks depending on the situation. Just an example how you can trade with them. An example of the burst damage. An example of how you can fight with these weapons. Mooncakes, there are more combos that I want to share with you guys, but it's been already 15 minutes. So I will give you guys one of the most important tips about Aphelios and finish this video, and I will continue with the part 2, okay? When you leave your sentry, please do not ever miss a mark. You are going to melt their entire health, one-shot them. And are you guys paying attention where do I click after get my marks? Do not ever get close to them, your distance is already very long. After you hit your mark, just walk back, like in the video. Alright mooncakes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys and girls learned something from this video. Do not forget to join our Discord, and Aphelios Guidebook 2 gonna come out in, and our Discord server is not only about Aphelios, not only about League of Legends. We are a family and we have special events. We have a lot of fun. We have conversations. Do not hesitate to join. The red white weapon combo. Tell me the name on the comment section. And on the Twitch TV, I am live 6 days a week. Every Tuesday, we have educational stream that we are watching the clips that you share in our Discord and talk about them. And do not forget to subscribe, and you're loved. See you next time. Mwah.
Yeah, so fair.
Enemy